Bradley Pinion on to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. On the return, Deontay Harris. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jameis to throw it. He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's Winston. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Throwing again. Winston on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air again with Winston. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, the Saints bring on their new punter for 2021, Blake Gillikin. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the gun, it's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. From the 30 on 2nd down, Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Brady now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. We're scoreless after 1. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. The LSU man, Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A handoff to Fournette. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Taken down by Pete Werner. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Brady now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Brady. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the 2, here's first and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw, and that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Here's Harris to return it. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. And the Saints going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Jameis now on first down. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. The long-distance shot before break comes up empty, but now Charles flipped the script. Time for likely one more play as field position becomes an issue.
Yeah, when you talk about field position, remember, if this kick is missed, the ball comes back to where? The spot that they snapped it from. So field position becomes a factor. I think at this spot, you might also want to think about throwing the Hail Mary. You know, put the ball up in the air. Maybe you can get 6 out of it instead of 3.
Yeah, see what happens. So 1 touchdown, 1 2-point conversion. That accounts for our first half total. 8-0 is our score. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report.
The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Again, it's Fournette. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 39. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Brady going to look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Pete Warner. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. And they work this out past the 25. Now Winston. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Griffin.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Here's Winston. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And it's 15-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here's Harris to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Back to it after the pick six. Winston. It's complete. Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Winston. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Blitzed by Antoine Winfield Jr.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.